Hello everyone, so in this video I'm gonna teach you how to make a Ubiquiti NanoStation access point repeater. So for this you need to have two access point M2 NanoStation. So as you know that this work for at least 3 miles apart. So for the people who are living up to 3 miles apart, you can use this Ubiquiti NanoStation M2 with the AP repeater with only one ISP, Internet Service Provider. So for this you need to log in to the Ubiquiti NanoStation login page. Okay, so now here you need to have the WLAN 0 MAC ID of each repeater. Okay, so I have already copied the MAC ID of the both APs. Okay, so first you need to copy the MAC address of the repeaters and the one which is connected with the ISP. All right, so now you need to go on the wireless section where you need to set up as AP repeater. Okay, now as I have already got the MAC address of the other uh, repeater, so you need to have it. All right, so now you need to have a SSID. You can have any of those. All right, so I'll just write ABC. All right, so after that you can select it in 20 megahertz. All right, so I have already talked about this in previous videos. All right, so if your houses or the uh, repeater that you are setting up is at max 3 miles, you can make it in the max of 28, or if you have lesser than 3 miles, you can set up as accordingly. All right, just remember that you set up the same number of output in the both uh, access point. All right, so here I'm gonna set up to 19. Right, so it's better that you have different frequency like 24, 27. Right, so now for the security I'm gonna just write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now for this you can have a stronger keys so that you have better security, or you can just make it an open network. All right, so now sorry, you need to have a 5 pair. All right, all right. So under the network section, you can just skip it in DHCP, as I have already talked about it in the previous videos. If you do not know about it, you can go and check on the previous video where I have set up the access point. Now for this, now you need to check on installer EIRP control checked, right? And then under the service, you need to uncheck CDP, right? And under the logo, you need to unselect Air Max, right? So apply. And for the next router, we need to connect the next router for the setup. So in the next router, you're gonna have the MAC address of the repeater. Okay, you can have different repeaters as well. So in the router that the access point that you are gonna connect the ISP, all right? So it's gonna be the same, right? And you can set up to 2447. Okay, now it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So you need to change, right? And it's same with the Air Max settings, all right? In advanced, you need to check EIRP controller and then uncheck the CDP, all right? So after doing this, you'll be having a setup of the AP repeater, right? You can have 2 to 3 or even more access point repeater, AP repeater, using Ubiquiti NanoStation M2. Thank you.